anybody see.
I would say, Clark, we probably should. And Brooklyn making a change here. Freaks checked in. The Trailblazers shooting about 42% so far. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Freak in at shooting guard. Whiteside is out there with Young. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Hazonia in at the 3. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics gave his team an edge. He ended with 11 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value again in that last game. I mean, he's a cog in their machine. No doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Dishes it to McCollum. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Lure. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And here's Brooklyn. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. And Hazonia gets it to go.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Kicks to Lure. Shoots from 12. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Nets leading by 6. Passes it to Hazonia. Now here's Freak. He's covered closely, and that one's good. And that's 10 points here for Thaddeus Young.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
They set the pick. Pick by Zeller. McCollum kicks to Zeller, and Whiteside sends it back. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. Over in the corner, Lillard. Good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 6.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Now here's McCollum, defended by Beverly. Zeller. A screen on Beverly. Over in the corner, Lillard, beyond the arc. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Freak kicks to Young. From outside the arc. And it's Freak missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Lou passes to Lillard. Zeller setting the pick for Lillard. He nails it, and we're tied up. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The dish now to Freak. Screen by Young. Here's Freak. It's good from long range. Freak's got 18 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. The pass to Lure. Lets it go from 11, and Portland again with the bucket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Freak passes to Hazanya. Shot from the wing, and it's Freak missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Now here's Lillard, D right on him. He kicks to Zeller. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lillard. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lillard's got 13.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
To the left wing. Here's Hazanya. That one's good from the corner. Hazanya's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Picked by Zeller. McCollum dishes to Zeller. Here's Lou. That one rolling around and rims out. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Freak. And the 3 off target. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Picked by Zeller. Lillard attacking from 11 feet away. Shot by Zeller, no good.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And Young kicks to Freak. No good from outside.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
No one covering. 16 points for Damian Lillard. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Nets lead by 4. 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one. Freaks checked in for Brooklyn. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. On the floor for Portland. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. John Lure's out there with Zeller, and it's Lou in at the 3 spot.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Beverly, the pass to Freak, launches a 3. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lou's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Screen by Young. Freak. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
A 3 ball. And yes, sir, that one drops. Freak's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Kevin, he didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
The 11-footer. Rebound, Brooklyn.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Lillard against Beverly. Lillard the pass to Lou. He feeds it to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Brooklyn with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Feeds to Freak. Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Inside, it's tipped. And here we go, Freak heading to the hoop. It's deflected. Now here's McCollum. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint, here's Lou, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist in the game.
A chance here, Kevin, to check out how the Trailblazers ranked in the NBA last season. 2nd in three-point field goal percentage. 4th in free throw percentage. And they were in the top 10 in team scoring as well. This is a team that prides itself on its offensive firepower. And they get it done at that end of the court.
And talking about their three-point percentage, really a hallmark, I think, of successful offenses in today's NBA. And they use that shot to a devastating effect all season long.
Just an amazing game for Young. He's got 13 points and also 3 steals. You talk about being on, he's been it. Not even one missed shot so far.
This is superhuman stuff we're seeing today, guys.
Lopez, he's checked in for Whiteside. And let's get this update. Morris Burke is across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. Young was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Now here's McCollum. Lopez covering. McCollum with the ball. He's got 9. And Lure gets it to go.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball. You got it. Get the ball inside.
Freak passes to Hazanya. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Trailblazers trail by 4. The fader. Lou can't get it to go.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Pick by Zeller. McCollum dishes to Zeller. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Zeller's got 5 points so far.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Takes the 3. The shot will not go. Now Portland takes it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Zeller setting the pick for McCollum. Clock at 6. Here's Lou. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was out.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our game. Damian Lillard. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just... And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.